go to the common room and call it a night. Because I'm stuck at the moment, so. And hi there, welcome on in. Just kind of playing around. I'm a little stuck on one quest that I have to do, so I'm probably going to have to start a new day until I can figure out how to get past that area. You're free to chat, you're free to lurk. Either's fine. Am I going down the right staircase? No, I'm not. Rooms aren't this way. Oh, yeah, they are. They're right here. Let's see if it'll let me end the day or not. Do I have any mail? No. A hat. Cool. That's what I always wanted, a hat.
Revelio.
It's not gonna let me end the day either. Do I really need to defeat someone before this day will end? That's messed up. Okay, let's go figure this out, I guess. Oh, so they get to go to bed.
Glad you're back. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Oh, hey, Brain.
Ready to get thrashed?
There might be some bright lights coming up.
Apologies in advance.
Just forewarning. I will try and find some kitty cats after this, though. Happy birthday.
Don't shy away now.
You're better than that! Bindo!
Levioso. Give him what for. Tego.
Confringo!
Act like a winner.
Come on! Oh, there goes my way.
Tego. Accio.
I'm the one!
Dang it. cannot get past that.
Care to go again?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
For the life of me, I cannot get past that. Did you have a good birthday dinner? That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday, dearie. You what, 25 again? Right?
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Let's see, where's... this way?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against.
Revelio.
Where's...
Some kind soul help me.
Shut up. I don't want to help you.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Human transfiguration.
Let's see, that'll take me to them. I don't want to go to them. Try and find the study area. Because that's where all the kitty cats are. Nope, not here. Next floor, maybe? Yeah, here we go.
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a mandrake any day over
Cats!
Try working with a wand.
Here we go. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty.
Professor Sharp asked me what the ingredients are for an Ali Hotsy
Pet the
draft.
kitty, pet the kitty.
I could not stop giggling. Most embarrassing. And appropriate, I suppose.
Oh. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Uh-huh. Ten out of 10. Best game.
Revelio.
This is my kind of room. Hey, look! It's sun and moon. Now, this doesn't have any, well, I can't say that. There is one character, two characters. Two from the series. But they're like, one's a ghost type. It's the poltergeist Peeves. And then Phineas Nigelius Black, which is Sirius Black's ancestor. In the actual series, he's one of the portraits in Dumbledore's office. But aside from that, there's no actual characters, because I don't know how far before the series this takes place, but it's probably at least a couple 100 years or 100 years or so before. I can't say for sure. Yeah. Let's see, let's go. Maybe I can buy some potions that'll help me.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Even with magic.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stock girl I was. Did put on a bit of weight though.
When I was a boy.
Let's see.
Daily profit.
Where's potion shop? Let's see, tomes and scrolls. Potions, I need to go. Was it that way? No, I do need to go back a little bit. So basically, our character can see traces of an ancient magic, which is a very rare trait, seemingly unheard of really amongst most people. Pet the cat, pet the cat. And our main mentor, his wife died in pursuit of knowledge of that ancient magic. And he's a professor here at school. How did I get all the way?
How is standing behind a till, counting knuts and sickles, considered work?
But on our way to Hogwarts, we got attacked by a dragon. And that dragon was being controlled by a goblin, a bad goblin. who is apparently like our main enemy, from what I'm gathering. So we're going to be having lots of goblin fights.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Okay. Look at Meld.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Go take all of them. Uterus. Defensibility. Maxima. Ooh. I got enough for just one of them.
A wise decision. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, you don't really want to... Oh. Yeah, you're not going to give me much for any of those.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah.
Not a day goes by I don't.
Let's go back. Oh, I saw that.
Revelio.
Only owned wizarding village in Britain. Favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, 30 years and up for centuries. Another part of the game is we are starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. So, like, not the normal 11th year, or 11-year-old first-year students. Had to figure out how to say that. So it's something else that's been unheard of.
Revelio.
For someone to start Hogwarts so late. Which is why we were given a mentor in the first place to help us improve our wand work and get used to things before starting. And our lovely headmaster, Phineas Nigelius Black, quite lives up to his house name. Because he is an ass. It's over here.
Revelio.
Okay.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Ha! Accio!
No.
Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ha!
There's gotta be a way around.
Ha! Ah!
Maybe up over? Haha. Oh, a scarf. Oh, nothing over there. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Well, let's go back and try it this time. Got 3 additional potions. Oh. I played this once before, and I remember going through this, and I don't remember having as much of an issue as I do now. So I'm very much confused. What we're going to do, save it. There.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Confringo!
Oh, there goes my way.
Give him what for!
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Potato!
Come on.
Levioso!
Mind the one!
Levioso!
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 What's my way now?
You're better than that!
Potato! Here.
Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Potato! Levioso!
I do prefer the ground.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Potato!
Levioso!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it!
What am I doing wrong?
Confringo!
Revelio!
I wanted to do.
Levioso! Here.
Sendo!
There goes my way.
Levioso!
Mind the wand!
Get it? Oh, come on. What's there?
Care to go again?
Question, where the hell are you, man?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Act like a winner.
Come on.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Levioso!
You're better than that! Bingo!
Mind the wand!
I'm gonna make this work. I'm actually gonna get lucky here. Oh,
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
fucking finally! Oh my
Bravo.
god.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better
Right.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next
Dude.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
That took me like an hour to do. God damn. Ghosties. Okay. Come on. Thank you.
student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I don't care.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
So I will say this has to be before Voldemort, at least before his time, because the Defense Against the Dark Arts position is not cursed.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
F. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Come down and over. Got it. Yay! Gee.
Good work.
Let me guess, you want me to practice? I haven't opened up. Fine. Let's see. Let's do Lumos. And that one. Thank you. Professor Fig. Let's go see our best friend.
I promise! It was an accident!
Oop. I didn't mean to break that. Can I repair it? Nope, it's just disappearing. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Meet Ficilius Nigelius Black.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
But to answer your question, the blue thing is part of one of my spells. It unfortunately has a habit of
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I'm assuming it's a bug in the game. Because now you see it's gone. My assumption is it's when I have to use it a lot, like in battles. like I was with the dueling, it sticks around more than it needs to. Yeah, it's just the protection spell, essentially. Is that Sebastian? Oh, there's Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I miss about the game mostly. It's Fred and George. But yeah, it's fun overall. So about to partake in some shenanigans ourselves.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Okay, so space F, space F, space F. Poof. Yep. Yep. There we go. So now let's do 4. No. Oh, good lord.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
La, 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 la.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You're a Slytherin, it's kind of hard to do that. Okay.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oops. That didn't work. Apparently, she can see invisible people.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Sneaky sneak, sneak, sneak.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Cool. Anything good in here? No. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Basic cast while undetected will lure authorities and enemies to a location. Aim. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Well, what am I supposed to... Sorry. Is she going? It's a book. Ooh. I think she kind of saw us a little bit.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Are you sure?
As a grave.
Would you make up your mind?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. Yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
There's Peeves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Free money. I would fit right in with the twins. Out past curfew, sneaking around, getting into the restricted section of the library.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Well, in we go. Ooh, cool. Let's see here. Gear. Handwear. Quidditch 13, 18. That's... Can I wear those? Okay. I am wearing them. Great. 21. Not exactly your average Ravenclaw robes, but they're pretty good with offense. I have a feeling I'm going to need that.
Incendio.
Is that really not gonna disappear now?
Where might this lead?
Well, that's annoying. Oh, puzzles!
Revelio.
No.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
Come hurry across there. Uh-oh. Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio, Tego!
Got him. Oh, shit.
Tego!
Gift of Ancient Magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting them will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient matter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. X. Okay. Okay, buddies, let's go.
Tego!
Rude.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Okay. This way, okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Money. Money. Oh, gloves. Cool. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Who's coming first? You guys are.
Leviosa! Accio! Tego!
Oh! That's not fair.
Tego!
Okay. Try it again. Let's not fall down into the pits of nowhere this time.
Accio! Leviosa!
Okay.
Tego!
Move it. Damn you.
Leviosa! Accio!
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those. Okay.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
Oh, wrong way. Okay, did we get through it that time? There we go. Well, you know, they gotta
It is a book after all.
beef up their security around things they don't want people having. Come on. Shove your head in. A little backstory to our powers.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She is basically someone whose footsteps we're kind of following in, because we were just in a memory pool, I guess. So our situation is much like hers.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If
We'll have
someone
to figure
has
that out as we
coerced you,
go.
I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay, let's see here. How do we get out of here?
What are you up to now?
Don't judge me. How do I get out of here? Over here. I don't know if I have to be invisible or not. So we're gonna be invisible. But she definitely does have that villainous, dark aura about her. So I have to agree with you there. Let's see. Oop, nope, down this hallway. Upstairs. Let's just take a little nap on the professor's floor. Seems like may do great things. Yeah. That's the feeling I get from her, too. Oh, lovely.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The Headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the Minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. So, let's see here. If you remember the guy...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Natty. As I was saying, the guy that was in Professor Fig's office right as we got there, to me it gives Snape vibes, and he's potions teacher, so that's just how I kind of... Let's see here. Hamlets.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. I'm getting assignments galore now. Wagadu. Meet Natty. Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic. Dodge roll. Nukin. Yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. Let's go with herbology. Whee!
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Excuse you? You wanna fight? Huh? You wanna fight me, buddy? I'll fight you. I'll fight all of you. Don't think I won't.
As a mother born.
Man eating cabbage. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Time for class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Little eccentric.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Yeah, she's got a cute
The
aesthetic
soil
about
should
her.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Got like a nature
Reparo!
spirit.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Come over here.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
They're in the
Professor.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Lovely. Okay. Are you Pruitt? Yeah, you're Pruitt, I think. No. Are you? No. You are.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Thank you.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss them? Hold tab and tap the...
Look at that. That'll take them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I pick it back up?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Here's a little tidbit that you might not know. Pruitt, his last name, is the surname of Molly Weasley, who's in the original series. So there's a fun little throwback to the other. What am I in? I am a Ravenclaw. The other playthrough that I started months back, well, at the beginning of the year really, I'm a Hufflepuff. And since most of my
wear our dragon hide glove,
categorizations are either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, and I already had a Hufflepuff playthrough, I figured I'd go with Ravenclaw.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Of course you would.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Four minutes still yet on that.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for
Revelio.
plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern
It's
are
over
as
here.
necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
No, Dittany leaves. Oh. What's this? Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Anything? Oh, what's this? Don't know what you're gonna help me with, but... Didn't he? Okay. Are you done? Nope, 3 minutes still yet. Let's go see if there's more cabbages I can... bake. Ooh, what's this? Money! Dittany leaves, mallow sweet. More cabbage. We're just going to take all of them. Oh, it's locked. What's out here?
Revelio.
Aha. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of the Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as reach-deeping and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Lovely. Lovely. What's down here? Anything good? Didn't he? Oh, basement. It's down here. Interesting. Shh. Good name. Actually, I'm really curious as to what all of the common rooms look like. That's another reason I wanted to do something other than Hufflepuff this time around. Because I saw the Hufflepuff common room the last time, so I wanted to take a little gander at the Ravenclaw one. Oh, didn't these? I'll be ready in 10 minutes. I'm not gonna wait around. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Oh, bright light. Okay. What else we got? My page is flying around. No? Okay. Let's see here. Sometimes you just gotta stop and watch the funnies. Provides for some amusement, you know? Let's see.